How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new Qualidea code discussion. And for today's segment, folks, we're going to be talking about Qualidea code episode 9, guys. Yes, guys. This episode Now, this episode has seriously got me intrigued about the series, guys. Now, there has been some light shedded on, and basically, it has answered the majority of the questions that people have been wondering. Are the enemies or the unknown that the Chiba school, the Kanagawa school, and all the schools that have been fighting, are they really the enemies? And no, guys, no. In this episode, Kasumi, he was just basically traveling around, trying to figure out what was going on and why are they fighting. He's trying to find some secrets that the government is actually not giving out. That's what I liked about Kasumi's character, is the fact that, even though he knows the odds are against him, he is still willing to actually go the extra route and figure everything out. And that's what I love about him. And then throughout the whole entire episode, it was basically showing Kasumi this, Kasumi that, leaving hints and clues that even when he's not there, he was still trying to rescue his friends. Even the Chiba school, you could tell that even without Kasumi, they literally were falling apart. Basically, Kasumi is literally a very basically strong leader, guys. It's not because of his strength. It was because of his intellect, guys. Because when Kasumi wasn't there anymore, the main girl, Asuha, if I remember correctly, she couldn't handle all the pressure. She was actually wondering, like, oh, I can't believe Kasumi does this all the time. If it wasn't for him, we would have been done with this fight already. And it just goes along more to show just how strong Kasumi's character is. It's not, like I said, it's not his strength that is fearsome. It's his intellect, guys. It's the way he perceives things. It's the way he handles situations. Very, very intuitive right there. But nonetheless, guys, the episode, it wasn't just entirely about Kasumi. It was actually Kasumi trying to tell Suzaku that, hey man, wake up. This is not the world that you're seeing, man. My eyes have been opened, and basically, man, open your own eyes. And it's hilarious that throughout the entire episode, you literally see Kasumi literally telling Suzuka that, like, come on, man, wake up, man. And I love the little dialogue that he gave to freaking that main character, guys. Holy snap, it's so hilarious, man. He told him, would you believe me if I told you that everything that we're doing is wrong? Like, the way he kind of described it to him was so hilarious that, like, it was as if he was being sarcastic at the same time. But I believe the reason he told him that was because he knew at the same time anything that he might have said, it didn't really matter to Suzaku, because the fact that, he's been brainwashed. He's been brainwashed by the government, thinking that, he's actually doing the right thing. That's why Kasumi says, oh man, like, you could tell he clearly doesn't want to fight him, but he's like, okay, I'm gonna let you, rage all over me and however way you want, man. But it's hilarious how he actually took control of the situation, because he wasn't even focusing on fighting him. He was focusing on dismantling the gear or the armor that freaking Suzaku has, and that's basically it. And the minute he took that down, he started saying, I penetrated your external armor. It was also like a giant metaphor, guys. I penetrated your armor. Now I can actually attack you at your weakest. And basically, he kind of basically shed him apart. And even when he was actually confronting him face to face, Kasumi still didn't, he didn't break. He did not break. He still was telling Suzaku that, listen to this song that I've heard. And it was Kanadia's song. And when he sang that song, that's it. That was it. That was basically it. And, the whole entire episode, literally at the end, it was so suspenseful that, right there and then, you literally see it's basically, the unknowns were basically the students themselves. And, like, at the end of the episode, guys, holy snap, the whole world is not the way that it seems, guys. It looks like it's in ruin. That's what I was figuring out from the first episode. Like, the scenery seems too perfect, too surreal. There's no shred of freaking, like dilemma, and I'm here wondering, like, what's going on. But then now it's starting to make sense. See, the whole world that they were in is basically fake, and these little chips that they have in the back that kind of like I don't know, it's like a microchip or something. They have to break that in order for them to get off this fake scenery that they're actually witnessing. And Kasumi, man, This guy figured it out all by himself, man. Like, this character, man, love it. He's quick on his feet, guys. He's quick on his feet, I'm telling you. And I love the fact that it's the adults, guys. I've been noticing something about this anime. The adults are the villains. Not necessarily the kids, but the adults. Have you guys noticed that throughout the whole entire time, every time the adults are being mentioned, they're kind of saying, oh, retreat. Oh, let's do this instead. Let's do that. They don't necessarily go forward and tackle the situation at hand. They rather hide as a group than rather tackle it individually or spread themselves out, because of the fact that they don't want to lose their powerful kids. And the kids are the weapons. And that's what I'm kind of witnessing. Like, you know, these kids, they got brainwashed, you know, thinking they're really doing something good. But no, in reality, they're actually doing horrible, horrible things. And that's why when they introduced these two brand unknown, I bet you it was the ones from the Kanawaga schools. It was so hilarious. Like, you could clearly tell the way that they were designed, that it was literally them. It was so hilarious, guys. I thought it was hilarious. But the fact that the story is actually appealing now, it's getting me more interested. And now Suzaku's like thinking like, what's going on? What is this world that I'm seeing? You know, and it's boom, the episode ends right there and then, guys. And that's what I love about this, like, this anime now. Is like, it's actually getting interesting, and you're wondering, like, are they gonna recruit the other people left? Because I still think there's about just one. I believe there's just one more they have to recruit. Or no. Asuha, I think Asuha is already recruited. I think she was just basically I think he told her just play along, pretend that you don't know anything, just pretend. That's what I'm thinking. Like holy snap, man! Like, all these characters, man, they're being placed strategically elsewhere, man. And I'm wondering, like, who are the unknown then, or the unknown? Are they the human resistance? Are they aliens still that have sighted? Or, you know, it's still a mystery as to know who really are the unknown. I know the unknown are gathering the kids from this side, but who's leading the unknown? That's what I like to know. What resistance or military person is actually leading the resistance at hand, and who are the government officials that are actually, you know, controlling the situation with the kids? You know, that's what I'm kind of wondering. You know, it's a lot of play at hand here, guys. It's a lot of stuff going on here. But I love this episode because of the fact that we actually got to shed some light on it, guys. And that's what I did love about it. But that's all I can say about this episode, guys. You know, I personally don't know what else that there might be going on about, because we don't know what's really going to be happening in the next episode. Hopefully, we get some more entertainment and some light shed on us of the fact that about the other schools, guys. Maybe they're going to recruit more of the kids, you know. Or maybe they're going to actually go to I would say the unknown's military leaders and start talking to them. That's what I'm kind of interested right now as to what they're going to show, guys. That's what I'm hoping for. But nonetheless, guys, you know, that's it for today's segment, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. You know, like I said, this episode was very entertaining, and it's very thoughtful, guys. This episode is very thoughtful, and it's showing more and more opening on the mysteries behind Qualidea Code. Like I said, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about this episode. What are your theories, predictions? Let me know. Like I said, let me know, guys. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.